wasn't even recording. That's great. What's even a YouTube channel for?
The water textures.
How much can it really obscure my vision though? My battery. I'm not using it. That doesn't sound good. That can't be good. We be traveling. My car! Oh my car! Shit, okay. Man, this guy's got some junk to him. Or whoever this individual is. Felt like I floated there.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn I Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago. Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal.
Oh my goodness, the alignment.
And it looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Alright, so 100% of the fuel tank is about 40 on the car.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
Oh, turn left, hard left.
Then back, baby.
No hard lefts. This car does not do hard lefts.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
I think that's my tire. Yeah, I could fix it.
Who's there? God, shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes.
Oh, that's me.
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
It might have been for fun.
Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
Yeah, that
Wait,
happened.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
That seems less likely.
What? You need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Fix the car. Fix the car. Can I like roll it in the last few? Oh yeah, that's real pretty. Listen to that grind. After replacement door. It doesn't seem super important. Okay. Blueprints. New door. I need 4 duct tape and 4 fabric. Into checklist is +C. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Search for a toolbox to pry it open. Ah, fuel. Come here, you. Let's try this. Oh, they put just a little bit more. Okay. Perfect.
Ah, I have a... Okay. Transfer. Oh, that's just breaking it. Ah, road flare. I don't know how to throw there. Ah, scrapper. Alright, gets everything out of that. New door. Here, buddy. Bear putty in my hands. That's all we want to slap in there. This stuff's great. Alright, missing something. There you go. The bumper, of course.
I don't think I'll be able to create enough room, but we'll give the old college try. Just hold E to put it in your hands. There we go. Next kits. First aid, gear. Yep, you just gotta tap it. Install the cardboard boxes. Install DaFlibMan in the trunk.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Alright.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay. I've learned so much already. I know Kung Fu. Oh my goodness.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
This one? Ah, this one.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state.
Buddy.
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The ARC device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Guess I'm going here.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay. Get in. Turn on. Put it in drive. so much better already. Oh, I passed out. Natural stability.
I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower. But that's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Okay, so things are stackable at the very least, which is nice. I need to make an impact hammer. So I need another gear.
Zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
We find
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Must cannibalize the car. Sodium vapor light, recommend and that. Need another gear. How do I make a gear? Oh. Duh.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine.
Sheet,
I'm
tire,
giving you 60 seconds.
bar,
That is
scrapper.
not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Alright. So I got one. Is there only the one here? Oh, there's like more stuff down here. Oh, I don't have enough to take everything with me. That is a lot of fabric. There we go. Okay. Lots of stuff. Used up my scrapper. But I can build another. Is that my impact gun? Okay. Turn it on. Put it in drive. We don't need to worry about that. Oh. Get any energy from that. There was. Electric. Stop just zapping my car. I don't know what you do, and I don't know how to fix it. It just like sucks the battery dry on it.
Looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Limited 9-volt battery. Okay. Huh. How much of an eyesight do you have? Is it just under the blue light, I'm guessing? Bob and weave, folks, bob and weave. That's not what I wanted. Right down the road.
Sulfur and smoke flows through the snow.
Lim lies.
Like money. Rivers for spines between the dry lines above. You might
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
There we go. Let's also get a bumper. Do I have a front bumper? I do. Use the arc device to locate and drive to an anchor site. Hey.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager.
Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone, just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
me driving. I wanted to come back here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Are those mines? Taurus. So I'm a physician in Portland, but I'm not sure why I want to work at Arda. It's very strange. You work in a very strange place. Maybe these dummy things out in the wilderness. Oh, something's like making them. I do need one more panel. I don't know if it was there before or not, but... I saw that. Uh-huh. Anomalies trying to get me. Oh. I see how they were trying to get me. Alright, little off-roading.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic,
But it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Oh, it fits perfectly. Really?
Your device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
What was that? It just flipped my car.
pillar into the sky. Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Alright. We'd be going off-roading. Fuck you, Bush. Wow, right back to here, huh?
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
You got it. I did a good job.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
More repair putty than car. Just the way we like it. Would have been alright if it didn't flip me for like no reason. It's the tires. Gotta make sure the tires are good. Handbrake.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space. we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
All right. Right. The stuff that I made. Ah, it's like an auto collector. To my wounds at the first aid station. Got a little bit of radiation, nothing too bad. Oh, I don't have a headlight. Alright. Keep all this on me until I'm done crafting. The growling beast seems a little too big for a humble station wagon. The whole thing threatens to guzzle gasoline like a puppy guzzling kibble. Still, it's reasonably hard wearing. Will do the job of getting you and your car from A to B. Okay. I don't have enough plastic or any copper wire to do that. Battery jumper. Repair putty. Oh, plastic. Thank you. Thank you, friendly dumpster. What? There we go. All right. More plastic and good jumper. Copper wire and electronics. I don't need everything they want me to have. Hey. I have been working off the wrong thing this entire time. I thought that was not a lot of room, but I didn't know what the size of the materials I was working with was. Oh, that was so much stuff I could have had. I could have scrapped so much more. Alright. Next time. Can always do better.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
We'll go here. That seems the brightest place to go. Now that I know how to actually put stuff in the trunk and not carry everything upon my person, I can stop a lot more often, get a lot more stuff. Uh-oh. The blue lights, they're gonna affect my mind. I don't feel so good. Got it. Can opener. Somehow I've already been hit by something. crowbar. Now that I know what to kind of keep an eye on, I can do this.
Ooh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Alright.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
This place is not good for my health. Alright, just keep it trucking. Yeah? Alright, more speed next time. so much more stuff I can carry now that I'm not just using my backpack and actually using the car.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but
It doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Shaker. Okay. I don't like where that one is. We'll go to the next one. Besides, more stuff, right? Gotta get more stuff for all the stuff that I missed in the first stuff. Not in there. Nope. Back up. Here we go. How many times can you do that? Not that much, right? Just the one time? I'll take that. All car components suffer wear and tear. Eventually, almost every component is going to need replacing, and sometimes all you can do is dispose of it. Stop breaking my stuff, and I won't have to. Alright. Oh, this was wrong. Here we are. We are Skyrim horsing right now. Okay, we made it. Not even a problem. Now we're back on the road. You stay over there. Oh, that's the radiation stuff. Alright, that was radiation, but now we know how to spot it. Alright. Pretty self-explanatory, but always nice to get that on the books. I could start really making up for not picking up literally anything. That place is safe with the Yeti. Hide alive. Or duct tape. See, I said don't mind me, and you minded me. Freaking anomalies never do what you ask. Where the heck are you going? Oh, I didn't need the scrapper. Oh, I do eventually, so. Crap. I'll roll back a little bit. Gonna need quite a bit of putty when this one's all said and done, folks. What do I do then? I feel like I really messed up. Come on. You can get up this hill. If you can get down it, you can get up it. No, you're not tricking me to turn back around. I don't know what that orange marker is, but we're going for it. Come on. Come on. This is what we do. Not even close. Not even close. I'm so
Somehow it's not making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a lot, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts.
Go ahead, just pop both of these.
Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Oh, you don't know the things that I can and cannot miss.
Driving straight towards the largest hungered anomaly in the zone?
You want to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Happy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about science. It's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Alright. It's a little bit better.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
Wasn't there an old bridge around there somewhere? Maybe that'll get you the height you need.
I know. Make a... I don't duct tape, of course.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car?
Into Cappy's core.
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Stealing kit. Windshields fix.
Anytime now, Arby!
Awesome. I was taking a drink and got to crash straight forward.
Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart somewhere? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Just giving me pan. You really are the friendliest dumpster, you know that? Headlights. Charged. Glasses. There. Lower deck. Gears for electronics, matter deconstructor. Energy efficient, economic, and probably even ethical. Will recycle car components in sections. To be careful not to get your hand caught. Oh. Oh, a relightable flare. Just learning all this stuff so I can make it on the fly. Oh, but I can only learn so much at a time. Ah. I was mounting an additional piece of equipment. That seems important. Put it. Ah. Okay. Let me stop. Did almost have to use that, but that might be more of a me problem than a car. I'll get one. Um, Alright. We're just gonna tear this entire thing apart because we are out of materials. Are you on or something? Oops. Let's see, bumpers. I need to figure out what's killing my battery. Because the headlights are on? They were on. Not that? No. No. think that's where we're going to end it for today. So far, I kind of like this game. I'll probably come back to it and we'll see what we get out of another set where I don't completely screw it up. But in the meantime, see ya.